Hi, I'm Viraj and this is my YouTube channel, Maths by Viraj. If you look at my videos that I've uploaded in my YouTube channel, I've uploaded videos under certain topics. I will be continuing to upload such videos as well. But today, I'll be uploading a video aiming the London syllabus students who will be sitting for their O-levels in May 2020. I'll be uploading a series of videos where I'll be teaching past papers, doing the working for the London syllabus students. 2019 May 1H, 2H, 1HR and 2HR papers will be done and uploaded. Likewise, I will keep on uploading the papers as they are published. So stay tuned and subscribe Maths by Viraj. To get the latest videos, please click the bell icon so that you can view the videos as soon as I upload it to YouTube. Children, today I will be teaching you all 2019 May syllabus Mathematics A paper 1H. Now if you can see the first question show that they have asked us to show that 4 and 2 upon 3 divided by 1 and 109 gives you 4 and 1/5. Please see that the question is for 3 marks and you should answer for 3 marks. Let's look at the first question, children. Here you are given two mixed fractions, and when the first fraction is divided by the second, you should get 4 and 1/5. So we cannot do calculations with mixed fractions, therefore we convert them into improper fractions. Here, to convert this mixed fraction into an improper fraction, we multiply the denominator by the whole number. 3 into 4, and to that we add the numerator. 3 into 4 is 12, to that we add 2, therefore it's 12 plus 2 over 3. This is divided by, again, 9 into 1 is 9 plus 1 over 9, which gives us 14 over 3 divided by 10 over 9. Children, we know that in fractions we cannot divide fractions, so we should convert the division to multiplication. When you change the division symbol to multiplication symbol, the following fraction we take the reciprocal of it, which is 9 over 10. Therefore 14 over 3 is multiplied by 9 over 10. Now you can simplify them easily. 3 times 1, 3 times 3, which I am getting 14 over 1 into 3 over 10. Here 14 and 10 can also be simplified by 2. 2 times 7, 2 times 5, which I will get the answer as 7 over 1 into 3 over 5. When you multiply the numerators, you get 7 into 3 or 1 into 5, which is 21 over 5. When you divide 21 over 5, now this is in the form of an improper fraction. When you convert it to a mixed fraction, like 21 when divided by 5, 4, 20, and the remainder is 1, we can write this as 4 and 1 over 5. Therefore, we have proved that when 4 and 2/3 is divided by 1 and 1 over 9, the answer is 4 and 1 over 5. Children, when you look at question number 2, it says Jalina left her home at 10 to cycle to a park. On her way to the park, she stopped at a friend's house and then continued her journey to the park. Here is the distance time graph for the journey to the park. Now you can see, children, she has left home at 10 and she has arrived to some point at 11, which is 15 kilometers away from her home, and there she has stayed at that particular place for 15 minutes. Then again, she has traveled to a distance of 24 kilometers away within a time period of 45 minutes. So let's try to answer now. Part A, they have asked, on her journey to the park, did Jelena cycle at a faster speed before or after she stopped at her friend's house? Give a reason for your answer. Children, the diagram is not accurate, but the data is noted down, and that will be enough for us to understand and do the calculation. Now, Jelena has left her house at 10 and she has gone to her friend's house by 11, and the distance that her friend's house from her house is 15 kilometers. So, if we take friend's house, the distance from her house is 15 kilometers and the time taken is 11 minus 10, which is 1 hour. How do I know that it is 15 kilometers? In the y-axis they have given distance from home and the x-axis they have given time. Therefore, the distance that she has reached by the time she has traveled from 10 to 11 is 15 kilometers. Therefore, what is the speed? We know that speed is equal to distance divided by time. Based on this, the distance is 15 and the time is 1. Therefore, for the first part of the journey, she has traveled with the speed of 15 kilometers per hour. 15 kilometers per hour. On the second part, look at this. She has traveled another, how much? 24 minus 15. Why? Her friend's house was 15 kilometers away from her home and she has ended up traveling a total distance of 24 kilometers. So from her friend's house to the last point where she has traveled, the distance is 24 minus 15, 9 kilometers. Therefore, distance we can take it as 9 kilometers. What is the time she has taken? Now look at this. She has stayed in a friend's house for 15 minutes. This horizontal line shows that she has not moved, but the time has passed. Therefore, from 11:15 to 12, she has taken the time from 11:15 to 12 to travel a distance of 9 kilometers. Here, I can say that time taken is 12 minus 11:15. When I subtract 12 and 11:15, the answer I get is 3/4 of an hour. 3/4 of an hour. Therefore, again, based on the equation speed is equal to distance divided by time, I can say 9 divided by 3/4. The answer is 12 kilometers per hour. So on the first part of the journey, she travels at the speed of 15 kilometers per hour, and in the second part she travels at the speed of 12 kilometers per hour. So the answer for the question number 2 part A is, on her journey to the park did Jelena cycle at a fast speed before or after she stopped at her friend's house? Your answer should be before she stopped at her friend's house, because before she has traveled at the speed of 15 kilometers per hour. Later, she has traveled at the speed of 12 kilometers per hour. Part B of the question, it says, Jelena stayed at the park for 45 minutes. She just cycled without stopping at a constant speed of 16 kilometers per hour from the park back to her home. Show all this information on the distance time graph. Children, here we can say that this is the park that she has traveled. Therefore, in the park, she has stayed for 45 minutes. So, from 12 till 12:45, she has stayed in the park. The time goes, but the distance does not move. Therefore, we draw a horizontal line from 12 to 12:45 at the point 24 kilometers. Now, they have said that she just cycled without stopping at a constant speed of 16 kilometers per hour from the park back to her home. Now, children, again, we know the equation speed is equal to distance over time. Here, we know the speed, we know the distance, but we do not know the time. The speed is 16 and the distance is 24. Now, time is what we should find. Therefore, very easy. We can cross multiply. 16t is equal to 24. T is equal to 24 divided by 16. Remember, all these times are in hours. Now we can simplify top and bottom by 4. 4 times 6, 4 times 4. Therefore, t is equal to 6 over 4. This can also be further divided by 2. 3 and 2. Therefore, the time taken is 3 upon 2 hours, which is 1.5 hours. So, from the park, she has come back home with a speed of 16 kilometers per hour. Therefore, straight away, she has come home. Now, from here to here, the time taken is 1 hour and 30 minutes. Therefore, what is the time that she has come home? 1 hour is 1:45 and another 30 minutes. The answer is 2:15. Since the time is given in 24-hour clock, we can write this as 14:15. Again, children, from the park, she has gone home with a constant speed of 16 kilometers per hour. The distance is 24 kilometers. Therefore, the time taken for to travel from the park to home is 1 hour and 30 minutes. Therefore, from 12:45, 1 hour and 30 minutes is 2:15. So, the answer is 2:15. Question number 2, part C. Work out Jelina's average cycling speed in kilometers per hour for the complete journey to the park and back. Do not include the time when she was not cycling in your calculation. Give your answer correct to 1 decimal place. Now, children, again we can use our equation. Speed is equal to distance over time. Here, children, what you should know is that the speed is for us to find the average speed. Therefore, we consider the total distance from the home to the park and from park back to her home. Therefore, the distance is 24 into 2. Why? Home to the park is 24 and from park back to home it's 24. Therefore, 24 into 2, we have 48 kilometers. The time that she was cycling. Here you have 1 hour. Here you have, that is from her home to her friend's home, it's 1 hour. And from her friend's home to the park, 3/4 of an hour. And from the park back to her house, it is 1.5 hours. Which gives us the answer of 3 and 1/4 hours. This is in hours. Children, we are supposed to give the answer correct to 1 decimal place. Therefore, I can write this as 48 divided by 3.25. When I divide 48 by 3.25, the answer I get is 14.8 kilometers per hour. Question 3 shows some simplifications and expansions of some expressions along with a sum of factorizing. And at the top corner of the video, now you can see a link, and if you find this difficult, you can go to those links and see my videos under indices and basic algebra. Children, as you can see, the third question part A is division of two indices. The bases are the same, therefore during division we subtract the powers, which gives me the answer e to the power 9 minus 5 e to the power 4. Part B, raising a power to a power. Y squared or y to the power 2 whole into the power 8. When there is a power to a power, we multiply the two powers, which gives us y to the power 16. Here children, this particular sum can be done in two ways. The basic method is x is to be multiplied by the other term. X into x, x squared, x into minus 2, minus 2x, 9 into x, 9x, 9 into minus 2, minus 18. We add or subtract the like terms, which gives us the answer x squared plus 7x minus 18. Also, I can do it in the form, I can take the integer and the variable out from this bracket. I can write it as x times x minus 2 plus 9 times x minus 2, which gives me again the same answer, x into x, x squared minus 2x plus 9x minus 18, which is x squared minus 2x plus 9x plus 7x minus 18. Moving on to part D. Here we should identify what are the common terms. 16 and 20 both can be divided by 4. Therefore, I can take 4 as a common term out. Here we have C. Here I have C to the power 4. Therefore, I can take C as a common term out. Here I have P to the power 2 and P to the power 3. Therefore, I can take P to the power 2 as a common term out. When I take 4cp squared out, the remaining values inside will be 4c to the power 3 plus 5p. This is the final answer. If you look at the fourth question now, the equation for the graph is given as y is equal to x squared minus 3x minus 1. And now according to this expression, you will have to fill in the table. That is, you substitute the given values of x for the above expression and get the values of y. Basically what you have to do is find the y coordinates for the given x coordinates. Children, the equation is given as y is equal to x squared minus 3x minus 4. Now, we should find the value of y when the x coordinate is minus 2. Therefore, x is minus 2 and the y value is, we substitute all x terms by minus 2, which we get the answer as minus 2 whole thing squared minus 3 times minus 2 minus 1. It is 4 plus 6 minus 1. The answer is 9. Therefore, we can have the answer here as 9. Again, similarly, when x equals minus 1, we are supposed to find the y value. Therefore, y is equal to minus 1 whole thing squared minus 3 times minus 1 minus 1, which is 1 plus 3 minus 1. The answer is 3. Therefore, here I can write the answer as 3. When x is equal to 1, y is equal to 1 squared minus 3 times 1 minus 1. Y is equal to 1 minus 3 minus 1. Y is equal to minus 3. Therefore, I can have the answer here as minus 3. Similarly, again, when x is equal to 3, y value will be y is equal to 3 squared minus 3 times 3 minus 1, which gives us the answer y is equal to 9 minus 9 minus 1. The answer is y is equal to minus 1. The graph can be drawn as shown on the screen. When the graph is drawn on the screen, the most important parts that you have to know is the points where the graph cuts the x-axis, the points where the graph cuts the y-axis, and the cleanliness of the drawing. That is, the graph should be drawn with a straight, fine line going through all the points. If you look at question number 5, children, it says Becky has a biased 6-sided dice. The table gives information about the probability that when the dice is thrown, it will land on each number. Becky is going to throw the dice 200 times. Work out an estimate for the number of times that the dice will land on an even number. Children, when doing calculations in probability, what you should understand is that all the values of probability when added together, the answer that you get is 1. Therefore, I can write this as 2x plus 0.18 plus 2x plus 3x plus 0.26 plus x is equal to 1. Therefore, 2x, 2x, 3x, 7x, 8x plus 0.44 equals 1. 8x equals 1 minus 0.44. 8x equals 0.56. X is 0.56 divided by 8. X is equal to 0.07. Having the value of x to be found as 0.07, the probability of getting 1 is 2 times 0.07, which is 0.14. Again, 0.14, 0.21, 0.26 and 0.07. Now if we add them all, we should get a total value of 1. Let's see. 0.14, 0.14, 0.18, 0.21, 0.26 and 0.07. 4, 4, 8, 8, 8, 16, 16 and 1, 17, 17 and 6, 23, 23 and 7, it's 30, 0, we have 3, 1, 2, 3 and 2, 5, 5 and 2, 7, 7 and again 3, 10. Now you can see that all the probabilities add up to the numerical value of whole number 1. Children, the question asks, work out an estimate for the number of times that the dice will land on an even number. So, what are the probabilities of the dice landing on an even number? So, probability of landing on an even number. So, what are the probabilities of landing on an even number? Landing on 2 is 0.18, landing on 4 is 0.21, landing on 6 is 0.07. Therefore, what is the probability? 0.18 plus 0.21 plus 0.07, which gives us the value as 0.46. Since it has been thrown 200 times, therefore, when thrown for 200 times, the probability is, whatever the probability that we have found for landing on an even number, we multiply that by 200. It gives us the value as 92. Children, today we discussed the first 5 questions of May 2019 Mathematics A paper 1H. The next video, I will be teaching you all the following 5 questions. So stay tuned and subscribe Maths by Viraj. Also, please click on the bell so that you'll get notified when I upload a new video.